909. All 909.
Yesterday afternoon, I was about to board the ferry with my illustrious father. And somebody tried to dismiss MCAP's performance. Ladies and gentlemen, what a mistake. What a mistake. A minister of religion who lives right here was sitting there. Fact check that. And he said, don't say that. That government has done a good job. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1632, when Thomas Warner sent a group of people over here to start modern Montserrat, no election, no choice, no solution has been more important than this one you're facing. And we all know the decision we are going to make. MCAP again! Yes! MCAP again! Yes! Tell all you fellas, we fucking MCAP again! Yes! And ladies and gentlemen, a few Monday mornings ago, I went on the radio and the announcer had the courage to ask me, where were you all the time? I don't know what he remembers, but I have done a lot of work on behalf of you, on behalf of this country, because I believe that success has a rhyme and a rhythm to it. There's a method to be successful, and MCAP has that method. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful how much free money you give out, because when you don't teach people to work, $1,500 becomes their top line. When you teach people to work, $15,000 could become their bottom line. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why we are saying to you, we don't mind if you're going through a little bit of difficulty, that will help you, but it must not become the norm in this country for us to be giving out free money. Showers of blessing on my soul. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to frame this election for you so I could help you to vote. Because you are going to vote all nine. We are going to vote all nine. MCAP. Because this election has come down to a group of people who are telling you that you can get everything for free, and a group of people who are teaching you that we can work for it, that we can work to create value, we can work to be successful in sports and in healthcare. We can raise our standards, not be taking handouts all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, a few nights ago, we went to the cultural center, and one of my former employees had the courage to try to ask a difficult question about the hospital project. And what did the crowd do, huh? They booed, huh? Move for now to what we really ever get to the hospital. And who you think you be? You think you'll stop if I get to one day? Not this time. And who you think you be? Boo! Immediately, ladies and gentlemen, they turn politician. That is a great project. That is a great project. How will you go over us? Use the project, cuss off all you pass them, call people evil, tell them to go back to England and leave you alone, say you now work the night, and all of a sudden, that is a great project. When I went to the hospital 4.5 years ago, who is now in PDM, sit down in the physiotherapy unit, and she was sitting on the left in the back. I could remember seeing her face, because I have a photographic memory that I inherited from my father. And I could remember her sitting in the back to the left. And when the meeting was almost over, she made one statement. Is that all you have for the people of Montserrat? And I could not answer her then. But farmer worker, here is the answer tonight.
Farmer doctor.
Yes, that is what we have for the people of Montserrat and more. And this time, you are not going to stop us from getting it.
Brand new hospital.
Brand new hospital, 35 million. And they're down in the cultural center, trying to dismiss the project. And when the crowd boo them, they turn politician and say, that is a good project. That is a good project. As for them Trixie Fire Scampish, them PDM people, keep on them.
Yes.
Keep on them. They don't have nothing to offer you. Nothing to offer you. Because if you had followed her lead and used her method, and we want to get the hospital.
Yes,
if you had followed her lead and used her method, we would not be where we are today. It's because of vision and knowing that large projects take time to plan. You have to convince people, build strong teams, work with people who are knowledgeable, give people a chance to disagree, and then you make a choice. If you don't understand that, you cannot lead a group of people to success. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Success has a method to it. People out there all over the world studying how to be successful. And we in Montserrat studying how to curse each other. Studying how to curse our people and call them all kind of names. Calling them all kind of names. Dismissing the staff. Ruining our collective spirit. Mashing up everything in their way because they can't get exactly what they want. And when they're done, they turn around and say, that is a good project. After the crowd boo them. After the crowd boo them. I'm not going to call anybody name.
You're not call the name.
All I'm saying is that success has a method to it. And those in MCAP who have turned on their buses repeatedly, refuse to follow their instructions. And some of them, ladies and gentlemen, saying they're going to give you a 24-hour hospital, doctor care at the hospital. And if they're a doctor at all, let us just imagine that you're a doctor and you work at the hospital. And you say you're not going to work any night shift. How are you going to ask other people to do it? How on earth are you, as the Minister of Health, going to ask doctors to work night shift when you say you're not working none? Those kind of legacies are not good to keep. Those kinds of historical references are hard to erase. And they cannot lead you to greatness. You are on your path to greatness with MCAP, not with PDM. PDM cannot help you. PDM is trouble. They have a weak leader, a bad process, a group of people who are thrown together at the last minute, never learn to work on a difficult problem. The best thing that PDM can show you is a rain shelter. How long you take right wave tonight to build a rain shelter?
1 week.
About 3 days. Between 3 and 4 days. Rain shelter finished. And these people down here say that their greatest accomplishment is a rain shelter.
In 5 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken on the challenges of this country and proven that Montserrat can make its way to the top. A lot of people want to come here now. They want to come here on vacation. They want to come here to live. They want to come here for jobs. finally, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing what good-spirited people with the heart of love, looking after your interests first and shelving some of their own interests. What that collective spirit can mean for you. That is what we are now seeing. While Montserrat is seeing new people join us every day. People who are professionals, highly trained, wanting to work for us. It is not going to stop if you keep us in power. If you put Pedro in power, the country slows down. But here's one last thing. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody that is in a political party that cannot tell you how they are going to make the economy work, don't vote for them. Here's what I've done. There's a lot that has already been written in documentation about Montserrat's future. And I haven't heard a soul from PDM reference those documents. All they're talking about, Ruben do this, Colin don't do nothing. And at the end of Colin's presentation, they're down in the cultural to say what? Cultural center say what? That is a good project. That is a good project. One of my former workers. What? That is a good project. And you know what? I've always heard everybody say that is a good doctor. And anytime when I get back in on the 12th, she back to work. Because that is a good doctor. That is a good doctor. But that will be a bad minister's head. Come on, boy. That is a good project. Could you believe it?
Any comparison?
I could not believe my ears. Down in the cultural center. Anybody else sit down there, put up by your hand. Hands sit down there. Put up by your hand. I remember what he said. That is a good project. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. You'll hear more from me later on.
MCAP, Movement for Change and Prosperity.